What's good, family? I know it's been a minute, but it's your man Chuck, and we back in my garden on the quest to become the czar of planting, or czar gardener. However I phrased it the first time, y'all remember. So I was feeling some type of way today, so I went and I bought a bunch of plants because, planting stuff always makes me feel better. So before I show y'all the plants I got and y'all can watch me plant them, I'm gonna give y'all a quick update on my little homies because some good things have been happening. And it snowed like last week here in Ohio, so I was scared. But seeing this development, that snow might be a good thing. So here are the peonies. You see this one is really coming in nicely. You see this second shoot right here coming up too. This little homie right here, we had somebody come and, like the 1-800-DIG people or whatever. I think they got my little homie right here. He hasn't been doing too well lately, but we're going to water him and we're going to see. The calico lilies, they got some more blooms on them, some more flowers coming up. They looking real nice, real healthy, real strong. I love it. Bunchy over here starting to open up some, and I am in love with the colors that are coming in. RIP to the tulips. Had to take them out. I'm not sure if they were going to come back. They were looking really bad, but we're going to replace them with another purple plant. But here we go. We got some new growth, like when you leave your hair braided up and then you come back and take it out like a month later and you got all this like new length. Yeah, we got this new growth. That's one of the lilies, I think. I think that's LJ. That's Lily Jr. One of the Lily Juniors, because I planted 3 of them. But this is the first one to come up, and it's coming up really nicely. So, bada. And then there's nothing really new to report on Goldie or Fancy or any of my other lilies. But this little homie, he was prepared. He was ready. He was ready to come up. So now I'm going to introduce y'all to the new kids on the block. We got some grown lilies. I love the color. Like, I wasn't even shopping for lilies, but then I seen these and I was like, it's a need. Then because of tulips died, I wanted to get some more purple plants because purple's my mom's favorite color. So I got these. It's called a Persian shield. I thought it looked pretty nice. And then it can grow on partial shade, so that's good because I have an awning over the garden bed, so some of them don't be getting all of the sun all of the time. Then I wanted to get some more purple plants. I got this iris right here. It's gonna bloom and stuff, and I think it's gonna look really nice. I'm not quite sure where I'm gonna put it yet. And then, in keeping with the theme, my homie Lydia told me she was planting some lavender, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get some lavender too. So I got some lavender. It's gonna look real nice. Some more purple for the garden. Then I got these. They're like sun standing Apollo white clouds. I don't know. Sounded cool. Looked cool. Supposed to look like this when it bloomed. So we're gonna put these in the garden today too. So when I was digging the holes for the plants I'm gonna grow today or plant today, I encountered a little problem. There's this thing right here, and yeah, we're just gonna have to plant around it, but it is what it is. So I'm thinking I'm gonna place the iris in this hole right here, probably about right here, and I might put, I'm probably not gonna put another plant beside it, but I'm thinking I'm gonna put the iris right here because it already has some formed roots, then it's gonna grow big. So that kind of makes some sense to me. In the old tulip hole, I think I'm going to put the lavender right there. Yeah, I think I'll put the lavender right here. I think I'm going to make some room for the clouds over here, and I'm going to put the Asiatic lilies behind the lavender. Yeah, I think that sounds cool. And then I think I'm going to put the shield over here with the pehomies because The little pea homie right here is not doing too good, but the shiner over here he's gonna need some company sooner or later if that one ain't making it. As I've been digging some of these holes, I've been seeing more of the little homies come up, and I think that these are some of my pollinator plants that I planted. And I should have been more specific about where I planted those, so I ain't pulling them up by accident. But ooh, look at the spider. But yeah, I'm kind of excited about that. I'm gonna let them grow a little bit to see what they actually are before I take them out. So now that I've got my holes dug, I'm gonna preliminarily fill them with some dirt. That way that can mesh around with the dirt that's already in their pots. And then I'm gonna level the soil out. Peony's got new homies. Got the cloud in the ground. Got the lavender looking how it's looking in its lavender state. It smells really nice too. Got the iris looking fine. I'm really excited about this one. Ooh, let me get that covered up though. And then we got the lily sitting pretty. So now what I'm about to do is water all of my plants, because all of my guys can use some love today, some love right now. And then after I water them, because the soil level is going to drop a little bit more, I'm going to put some little more topsoil on it. And then I'm going to call it a day. And that is that. We got a couple of new homies. We still waiting on the emergence of some others. We got an early riser. We got our P homies. And now we got a shield. The roses, they'll be around whenever they come around. You know how roses get. Anyway, thank you for joining me in my garden on my journey to become the plant czar. I said it right that time. Peace.